Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville.
I'm David Martin.
And this is Chase the Heat. Everybody, it is another installment of David and Goliath. Sort of a mellow one.
Yeah, for sure.
We're just gonna eat one pepper today. Now, I will tell you this. It's a monster. Here's the one I'm gonna be eating. David's got the same one. This is a gnarly, massive chocolate bootla grown by Chad Pedley. David has the same one.
Size of my palm.
We're gonna, I know, right? We're gonna, and I would like to say though, mine's bigger. Not that, you know, it is what it is. So here's what we're doing. We're just gonna eat one pepper, and I want to eat a pepper. I want to show you. Shall I announce it now or after we eat the pepper?
Yeah, after.
Ha!
You make him wait.
Young Padawan's learning. We're gonna keep you. We're gonna tease you for a little bit. All right, so we're gonna cut this pepper open.
You know what? Actually, I think I learned from the best, right?
What?
I learned from the best, teasing people.
Learn from the best. Listen to this. Brown nosing gets you everywhere, young Padawan. You know, it's really funny. From the very beginning, people have said he's like he's the perfect pepper apprentice. You really are. You like the pain. You like peppers. So few people would be in it that would be into diving into it the way you did. Wow, you look at that.
Hey,
holy moly! Here, put your pepper next to mine. I want to put this on. What a great picture. Guys, go to Instagram and check out the _ Johnny Scoville and you'll see, look at that. Look at the stuff going on in that pepper. All right?
Right there.
Wow. Show them your pot there, Padawan. What a huge pepper. Now, when this thing is, when we're, after we consume this, we're going to share with you, by the way, my Viking hand-forged neck knife. Man, I'm so into this knife.
It's really handy.
I dig it.
It's cut right there.
So, we're going to tease a little more. Here's another lesson in teasing. Would you say that what we're about to announce is, like, as far as challenges go, is epic?
Oh, for sure. I don't think.
I mean, it's almost ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Here's your problem. I asked you, and you went, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
You didn't think at all. You didn't think, well, geez, man, it's kind of. Can I get back to you on that, Johnny? You were just like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I know, but all right. So we're gonna eat this, and we're gonna share with you. Probably, it's certainly the most epic one of season 5 so far. Probably the biggest one in the last couple of years for me. Anyway, so this is a chocolate bootla, courtesy of Chad Pedley. I'm Johnny Scoville.
Dave Martin.
Chase the Heat.
So much to chew.
That was a huge pepper. Huge. Slightly floral for me. A little on the bitter side. A little bit more than slightly floral. That was pretty floral. But I'm toughing out like a champ. That was a hot pepper.
That was.
All right. What do you think?
Good.
Heat-wise, I'll tell you what. I don't know where you're getting it. You probably get it over here in your lip or something. I'm getting it in my throat. Not so much my tongue. My throat's taking a beating. Tongue for you or
Tongue.
throat? Is it really?
Yeah.
What? No, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, now that you've eaten that pod,
Yes.
where's your heat on that?
I'll give it a 2. 2 or 3.
My pepper scale, you know the new pepper scale? The new pepper scale I'm doing on my channel is that the hottest pot I've eaten all year is a Primatale, so that's a 10 on my scale. That would be a 9.
Really?
Compared to a Primatale? For sure, it's right up there. There's, I mean, maybe an 8, but it's very, very hot pepper. Now that you've eaten that pepper,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you again, do you still want to do this challenge? It's a little
I do. But I think the most difficult part about it is I'm gonna need water like to wash it down.
You can drink water.
Okay.
It's fun. It's our rules. You make the rules. This isn't like a sanctioned event. Let me show you what we're going to do. In this box, I've got, let me show you the weight. I don't know, but it's 5.4 pounds. I thought it was 4.5 pounds. No, it is 4.5. 4.5 pounds of Super Hots. That is a huge box, and it's filled to the top with Super Hots. From chocolate boulas. Some are not as hot. We got a couple ahi lemon drops, some Bishop Crowns. We got some things that aren't hot, but we got like chocolate bula that we just ate, chocolate scorpions, 7-pot primos. So what we're gonna do is, this is gonna happen Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yep.
All right, so how you feeling?
I'm nervous.
Are you?
Yeah.
Mine too. So what we're gonna do is this. There are 160, pretty close to 170 peppers in that box. We're gonna try to do it in four videos?
Yes.
4 videos. First one is gonna happen, we're gonna do it sometime around noon on Saturday, East Coast time. We'll throw that video up. We'll do what we can to recover quickly. And then around 6 or 7, right?
6 or 7, yeah.
6 or 7 o'clock, we'll do the second one of that day. I don't know how we're gonna structure it. We may just like, I don't know how. We may take a variety, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red, a little bit of green, and just a little bit of chocolate and do it that way. We have to talk about it. We could just go for the hardest ones first, and go for the chocolate and the reds first. You know what I mean? We'll talk about how we're gonna do it, but regardless, we're gonna try to eat 4.5 ounces of peppers in 2 days. Can you do it?
Yeah.
I think we can do it. So that's gonna be epic. Now here's what we're gonna do. The first 3 Saturdays, the both on Saturday and the first one on Sunday are gonna be pre-recorded that we'll upload to the channel after the fact. However, the last one we'll do live. Right? Yeah. That'll be the first live video that myself and the young Padawans been in.
Right?
Kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I like live videos are fun. You know, it's like working without a net. You never know what's going to happen.
Right, yeah.
It can go south in a New York minute, especially with something like this, because with the number of pods we've got, no matter how hard we go after it in the first 3 videos, there's still going to be a ridiculous amount, like just a stupid amount of pods in that 4th one. So that's going to be a pretty gnarly challenge. It'll be an endorphin weekend, I can tell you that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, it's actually, you know what? It's Halloween, so I got to scare myself.
You absolutely. I'm scared already. You know, here's a good thing. You've done. You know, it's really funny. I remember saying this early on, but now that you've done them, to me, the best challenges are the ones that I'm nervous about,
Right.
and the ones that I can tell you already I wouldn't want to duplicate. Like you know, I wouldn't want to do that. That's the biggest box of peppers I've ever seen. Go to my Instagram and you'll see a pepper picture that I posted yesterday of all of these, laying out, broken up into piles by color. If you look at that and think 2 people are going to destroy that entire pod, you know, all those pods in 2 days, pretty cool video. So I'm nervous about that already. It'll be a good one to celebrate Halloween coming up.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
You're going to class.
I am, yes, so I got to head out.
You know what's really funny? Before we did this video, right behind this, I was sitting here, Jen works here, and she was sitting behind the camera, and I said, "Did they just put the backdrop behind us?" She was, "Yeah, nobody wants to look at those ugly chairs." The funny thing is, though, the chairs that are right behind us are the chairs that David usually takes a dive on after with bad calf cramps. These are really weird. You lay down. Like with me, I don't know if you guys are. When I have calf cramps, when I get horizontal, they get a lot worse. I cannot lay down. And the last thing I can do is sleep. I can't do anything but just be in its grip. Young David sleeps with calf cramps. I mean, what? Can I tell you something? If I just get bad calf cramps, go to bed, wake up tomorrow and you're okay.
Yeah.
That is just cheating, man. That is just, talk about a gift. I can't, like, in fact, I'm just the opposite. I get woken up with calf cramps. I'm like in a dead sleep. I wake up and go, oh, we got a problem.
Right, no, I'm not.
He's just the opposite. He's like, oh my God, calf cramps. Who does that?
My body gets so tired that I think.
Well, I get tired too after though. You get worked over. You're right, you do. You get worked over. It's exhausting. You're like, you're just getting worked over for hours. So when that's over, yeah, I feel like I've run a marathon. I can't keep my eyes open. Then I take a nap. But you're like, oh, calf cramps. That's mind-boggling. Like, he's not over there suffering. He's over there sleeping. But anyway, if we lifted this thing up, and right there is the chairs that he suffers in.
The most comfortable chairs, actually. It might be ugly as.
Really are. The yellow one in particular is really, really comfortable.
Yeah, but that's comfortable. It's gonna be.
All right, we're gonna do this. Gear up. Here. Oh, one thing I want to tell you as far as prepping for this. Here's the weird thing. I don't think you've done a challenge like this, but you really can't prep for this. Because anything you put in your, if you put a saltine in your stomach, that's space that a pepper should be. There's no room to prep. And if you eat if you do a normal prep, you're gonna eat 10 peppers, you'll tap out. We need to eat like 20, 30 peppers a video to make this thing happen. Boom, we can do it.
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, thank you, it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this thing up. Get ready for a really fun endorphin-filled weekend. Go to the Pepper Apprentice, please. Follow my young Padawan friend. Right here is my pepper. Click that, become part of what we're doing here. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. Dropbox happens. Hit all, you'll get everything right in front of David. League of Fire. David and I will be working on our Zoom. We're going to be having a gigantic group League of Fire attempt. I will announce that this weekend, what the date will be. Okay, so everybody who wants to partake in that, let me know. We'll I have to talk about the logistics of how to make it work, but it's going to be fun. So look for more information about that this weekend. Right here, more videos. Thank you for watching. I'm Johnny Scoble.
I'm David Martin.
And this is Chase the Heat.